College is a time of growing. Everyone enters into college as a baby. Whether we want to believe it or not, we all still have a lot of growing to do. Truman was also a baby way back in 1839. He once laid in his crib, just like you and I did, dreaming of where his future will lead him, how he will succeed, and the knowledge and experiences he will gain throughout life. Some of those same thoughts that incoming students and current college students think about in our time of growing throughout college experience. The mobile I created is designed to resemble the babies we still are as we enter the university. The strands represent the resources, lessons, and experiences that Mizzou has provided me personally to grow into a successful adult ready to take on the world. Just as some of those ideas have allowed Truman to grow into the strong tiger he is today. The first photo I included in my mobile is a photo of St. Louis and Columbia. I was born and raised in St. Louis. The transition from living in St. Louis my whole life to living in Columbia was by far my favorite experience at Mizzou thus far. I was soon to find out that not all people lived the same life as I did in St. Louis. I have been able to hear stories about those living in small towns, different states, and raised with different cultures or religions. In some cases, I've been privileged enough to meet those from other parts of the world. Mizzou's rich diversity has enhanced my quality of life and has allowed me to appreciate how others have grown up. Each day I walk past the columns. They have an impact on me. I never fail to take a deep breath and smile while passing them. They are a reminder of what Mizzou has to offer and the history that stands behind the university. The columns have been around for about 176 years. Generations upon generations have seen these 6 columns as an iconic representation of the university. The columns have become even more iconic since 1893 when Academic Hall burned down. As the columns remained standing, the board believed they should go. Students and those in the community petitioned to keep them standing. That confidence and courage to stick up for personal beliefs and aspirations still stands true at Mizzou today. The support and hard work paid off as the columns still stand strong today, binding 176 years of Mizzou history and students together as one. Faroe Field is home to Saturdays at Mizzou. Building community and relationships is a core value of mine. I love to surround myself with people. I wake up on game day Saturdays and watch as campus of alumni, current students, families, and instructors put their lives on hold for one cause. That cause being Mizzou football. To watch a community come together in the stands at the game, tailgates, and watch parties at home excites me. What excites me even more is that Mizzou football will allow me to carry my Tiger spirit far beyond my 4 years at Mizzou. The atmosphere is loud, fun, and just a happy place to be. It lights up my world to watch friendships and connections that will last a lifetime being made on Mizzou game days. Now this one might sound a little silly, but Mizzou's welcome folder for new students has been a symbolic part on my personal journey at Mizzou. Receiving the folder personally on my first tour filled me with joy. I went through the papers multiple times, excited for what's to come. About a month into my freshman year, I saw a potential new student and her family walking around Mizzou's campus. I had this urge to stop them. I wanted to tell them about this amazing journey, settle their fears, answer their questions, and just explain to them all that Mizzou has to offer. At that point, I knew Mizzou was my home, and I really do love this place. Each time I see those potential new students with their folders walking around campus, I want to stop them, and I want to support them. I truly am in love with this campus and am at full comfort with my college decision. That comfort has allowed Mizzou to be a successful journey for me. Townsend Hall is a place near and dear to my heart. It's the home of the education building. Mizzou's education department was an essential reason in why I chose Mizzou. The department is shaping amazing future educators. Education is an ever-changing field, and Mizzou's education department is always on the forefront of making changes for schools across the nation. The department's ability to think big and innovatively brings me and thousands of others to Mizzou each year. The laundry room is a representation of the independence that the university offers. College has taught me and everyone around me about how to be an adult, how to make responsible decisions, how to manage time, and how to care for yourself when you're sick. Even how to do your laundry. College is a time to grow personal independence, develop individuality, and become the person you aspire to be. Mizzou offers a community of support as us college students begin to navigate our own life. For me, doing things on my own time and caring for myself has been a large part in growing up and becoming the strong, confident woman I am today.